Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream, and today we're at London Gatwick. We are on Vatsim as usual and checking out this scenery. Today it's the Ultra Gatwick scenery, I think it's called, and it's community made freeware. It's very nice scenery, and everything is very accurate. We got stand numbers and this kind of thing. The famous Gatwick bridge over here, and there's little details like monorail and various other things as well. So yeah, very definitely worth it if you haven't got that freeware and you've got Microsoft. It's most definitely worth it. I think it's one of the most downloaded freewares for the community at the moment, and there's an arrival into Gatwick as we speak. So without further ado then, we shall jump in the cockpit here on stand 25 at Gatwick. So we shall we'll do everything manually today, I think, for a change. So it's quite handy still to have this open, because you can do that and it'll show you where it is. Don't know what this private message is. Hold on. Senior streams, are you still controlling? If you're listening now, Alex, I haven't done it in a while, but hopefully I will do it maybe at some point in the near future. Roger. Hold on. I'll reply to him in a bit. Let's get underway. So battery switch master can go on to on. Standby power. Let's see here. Standby onto auto. There we go. External power on if available. What is that here? Oh, whoops. I think it's on auto, isn't it? Yeah. Right. APU onto start. So yeah, this is very handy. It does it all. It shows you where everything is. Still not convinced I'm doing this all right, but anyway. Wait for the APU to start. I believe we can monitor it down here. Maybe not. Doesn't sound like it's starting. Normally you can hear some kind of noise. So let's try that again, maybe if we hold it down. Kyle, did I fix the FPS issue? Hopefully. I've changed the resolution output to 720p, so it's still HD, but and still at 60 FPS, but it's not doing as much hard work, but I doubt it'll affect your picture very much at all, unless you've got it on a very big screen, if you're watching on a very big screen. So yeah, we'll try it today, and I can always adjust things again if I need to. There we go. So the APU has started, waiting for Avial, and we can now click that. There we go. Fuel pumps are all down here. Plenty of fuel pumps on the big jumbo. There we go, and we shall leave it there for now. We'll have to start our engines a bit later on. Let's get this reset here. So let's get the ATIS information for Gatwick. And I'll just make a note of this. So it's information Juliet, and runway news is 26 left. QNH 993, another low day by the sounds of things. Not the sounds of things, the looks of things. And transition level is flight level 80. and that shall do as their delivery is online, so we'll contact him 121950. There we have it.
Afternoon Gatwick clearance, 2V213, ramp 145,
and
request
let's just reply here.
to Copenhagen.
2J213 Gatwick delivery, hello. Please report your aircraft type. Please report your aircraft type and star number.
There we go. So let's get our flight plan up here then. We'll load it. I've already done the flight plan today. I'll show you our routing when we're airborne. We'll just let that load in. There we go. Departure time 17:20. We'll make that 17:30. And estimated time en route 1 hour 8 minutes today, and we'll take 1 hour 42. That will be fine of fuel. And we'll get a cruise level of 35,000 feet today. Heavy aircraft. There's our routing. I'll show you that visually in the cruise or when we're airborne, and the remarks is fine.
Flight level 330.
Get rid of that actually. And
also 213, are you able to accept plane 1 X-ray departure 46 left?
And let's grow this community. We'll put this, follow me on Instagram at Captain Fozzy, and also
I'm able to do, so I'm able to do Fran 1X departure 2V213.
Roger 213 cleared to Copenhagen, plane 1 X-ray departure after plane Mike 604 to Casper, then via Mike 197 to Redford, then Lima 620 to Tulip 10 at 5, and squawk 4655.
boom. Right, we shall file that. Okay, so let's get our clearance then, and we'll be on our way then. So,
2213, please reply.
listen in what's going on.
Yeah, clear to, one second, clear to Copenhagen by the Fran 1X departure to M604 airway to Gasa M197. And then Redfar, L620, and then that's filed, TLIP213.
Also squawk 4655.
Squawk 4655, thank you, 2V213.
2213, correct, report ready.
Speedbird 5117 Heavy, good evening, Gatwick delivery, we're Boeing 748 Stan 25, information Juliet, requesting IFR clearance to Zurich as filed.
Speedbird 5117, and delivery, hello. Are you able flight level 290?
A firm, we can take flight level 290, Speedbird 5117.
Speedbird 5117, clear to Zurich. Bogner 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7602.
Cleared to Zurich, Bogner 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7602, Speedbird 5117.
Speedbird 5117, correct. QNH 99, port ready.
QNH 993, and we'll report ready, Speedbird 5117. There we go then, so the Bogner 1 X-ray departure, and we can't get, we'll have to go with flight level 290 by the looks of things, so
Monarch 529, flight delivery, hello.
Logman
Please confirm your
X-ray 26
aircraft
left,
type.
perfect. It looks like we can climb up to, we'll go for 2,500 feet.
Roger, Monarch 529, are you able to
Initially,
flight level 290?
If we can have a higher flight level, that would be better, please.
Actually, max flight level for
there we
Zurich
go,
is flight level
and speed
290
220.
from Gatwick.
Roger, we can accept 290, then that's no problem.
Roger, Monarch 529, clear to Zurich, Wagner 1 X-ray departure, squawk 6
Set
4
the runway
7
heading
0.
in case
Clear
now
to Zurich
fails.
on the Wagner 1 X-ray departure and squawk 6470, Monarch 529.
And
Monarch 529, correct. Clearance 993, report ready.
flight director as well, there we go.
Okay.
And squawk was 7602. 7602. And then QNH is 993. Not as crazy as yesterday, but still a lot of hard work on the old scroll wheel here.
I got a 518, data free, hello, Martin Switch.
I apologise for the jumpiness of my scroll wheel
Airbus
movement.
A330 and stand 573.
993 then, hectopascals.
Roger, added data 518.
There
Are
we
you
go,
able
and
flight level
same on this
370
one.
or flight level 390?
Take 390, thanks.
Roger, added data 518, clear to from Wagner 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7273.
Clear to Rome, Bogner 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7273 for Ocean
There we go, 993. So that's all
Added
ready.
data 518, correct, report ready.
And what we need to do now is, because of the pushback, I'll probably let Microsoft Flight Sim start my engines because of the pushback. And then we'll take it again after that. So let us
Please report your aircraft type and stand
get
number.
the old pushback helper up here, the mod.
Aircraft is 0.763 and stand is 35.
There we go, we'll wait for it to connect.
Speedbird 5, gotcha.
And in the meantime, we can
Zero
get
five call
our
your route is
ground
having a lot of
frequency
data.
1218.
So I'll be sending you a new route via text. Let me know if you can accept that route.
Roger that, speed 5 gotcha.
There we go, it's connected, so we'll report ready to the delivery controller. And just before I do that, I'll see if there's any questions, if you guys have got any. No new ones. So any questions are good questions. Feel free to put them in the comments.
To X-ray departure, squawk 7537.
Quincy there for Innsbruck at Mark 2 X-ray departure 7537 for ETA 890 from Kilo.
899 from Kilo, correct, report ready.
Tower, it seems like I don't have the airway Mike 197. Can I just fly direct to Redfar? Sorry, 2E213.
213, in that case, are you able Clacton 1 Mike departure 426 left?
We'll just wait
Hold on,
on the communication going on here. I think, did he reply via text there? I think.
I got a delivery ETA 890 from Kilo stand 112 affiliated.
Yeah, right, we'll go after this guy.
ETA 899 from Kilo, Roger, hold position, contact airground 121.18, bye-bye.
121.8 branch for service ETA 890 from Kilo, bye.
Speedbird 5117 is fully ready.
Speedbird 5117, Roger, hold position, contact 121.18.
121.8, holding position. Thanks very much for the service. Have a good evening, Speedbird 5117.
Good evening, CD64 Papa.
Kilo Roger, after the Cathay Airbus A350 passes from right to left behind on Lima. Send 112, push and start approved, face east.
After the Cathay Pacific, right to left, stand 112, push and start approved, easy 90 for
Speedbird 5117 Heavy, good evening. Boeing 748, stand 25, info Juliet, request push and start.
Speedbird 5117 Gatwick ground. Hello, good afternoon, stand 25, push and start approved, face west.
Push and start approved, face west, Speedbird 5117. Oh, and my cat's just walked in the room, so hopefully he won't jump on the keyboard or anything.
Gatwick ground, 556 ready for flight. Easy 556, taxi hold Alpha Tree, runway 26 left via Papa and Alpha November.
Don't know if I'm going to say heavy or not, but anyway. Let's push back then.
Taxi hold Alpha 3, 26 left via Papa and Alpha November, Easy 556.
So pushing back to the west, let's just take a look here at which way we're facing at the moment. So 136 facing between that southeast, so we want to, yeah, we're going to go that way. Okie dokie, we'll welcome everyone on board here. And release the parking brake. And start the engines as well.
On this British Airways aircraft. The captain and the crew are here for your safety. It is important that you pay attention and follow instructions carefully. First, check your seatbelt is securely fastened. Insert the metal tag into the buckle and tighten it by pulling on the loop end. To unfasten, simply lift up the metal flap on the buckle and pull apart. You'll find the seatbelt sign in the panel above your head. When it's on, you must fasten your seatbelt. We'll provide extension seatbelts for instance.
Cathay 354 after the easy Airbus A320 Neo passes from right to left on Kilo. Continue taxi, hold Alpha Tree, runway 26 left via Papa and Alpha.
There we go, that'll do us.
Hold Alpha 3, Papa November, give way to the easy right to left.
We'll jump back in the cockpit and check what's going on. There we go, we can do this, APU selector to off, and we shall close that now. Taxi lights can come on, and we'll reset our position here. And flaps can go to 10. Auto brake can go to RTO.
There are 2 exits at the rear of the aircraft and 2 at the front
And
of the cabin section.
we can go scout mode, Charlie.
Okay, we don't really use a heavy call sign in the UK, but Alitalia 518, Gatwick, hello, pass message.
Livery heavy requesting.
There we go, so we don't use heavy in the UK, I didn't
Okay, yeah,
realise
like
that.
I said, that's an Americanism, we don't say heavy in the UK, but Alitalia 518, stand 570.
Okay, that's a good to know, thank you. Gatwick ground. Okie dokie then. Ready for taxi here then.
Can we get mic 3, full length from mic?
The life jacket is fitted with a light and a whistle.
Yeah, right, okay. Don't see why you need it, it's only about another 50 metres, but Cathay 354, taxi, hold mic 1 via Juliet and Mike.
Towards you to open your supply
Juliet and Mike hold Mike 1. We'll take the 50 if we can get it. Roger.
Speedbird 5117, request taxi.
Speedbird 5117, taxi, hold short Juliet, flight November.
Taxi, hold short Juliet, flight November, Speedbird 5117. Let's just get the chart. So November, holding short of November. So we're literally just going.
Cathay 354, contact Tower 124.
Yeah, so we're just going forward basically.
124.225, good evening, sir. Happy New Year. Speedbird 5117, continue taxi, hold Alpha 2, runway 26 left, flight November and Alpha Sierra.
Continuing taxi via holding point Alpha November via November and Alpha Sierra, Speedbird 5117.
Sorry, cut out, just confirm that's Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, Speedbird 5117.
Just confirm it is Alpha 2.
Yep. Alpha 2.
Yeah, I'm talking to somebody else. Sorry, Speedbird 5117, you did cut out. Just confirm it's Alpha 2, 26 left via November and Alpha Sierra.
Alpha 2, 26 left via November and Alpha Sierra, Speedbird 5117.
Thank you. EV64 Papa Zulu, hold position, traffic will pass behind.
So we go November and then Alpha Sierra's there. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So left here.
Actually, no, EV64 Papa Zulu, stand 102, push and start approved, face east, no delay.
Roger, push and start approved, facing east, no delay, EV64 Papa Zulu.
London Gatwick To Zurich 89 uniform kilo.
Oh, okay, EV89 uniform kilo. Okay, if you make it quick, it should be fine. Taxi, just straight ahead, right for Papa.
EV89 uniform kilo, we're still waiting for the pushback tug to disconnect, so we're happy to wait.
Okay, roger, hold position, I'll call you back.
Right, thanks, EV89 uniform kilo.
Speedbird 5117, contact Gatwick Tower 124.225, good afternoon.
124.225, thanks very much, Speedbird 5117. So 124.225. And
traffic the wind, traffic the traffic, we're rolling now. So we need to take off from 26 left, Cathay 354.
Alpha 2. Exactly sure where Alpha 2 is. Guessing it's probably there. I'm guessing that's going to be Alpha 1, 2 and 3, so we'll go for that one. And we shall put landing lights on, runway lights. Ooh. And watch where I'm going as well. God, he's very quiet.
Oh, it's switched back. Sorry about that. Walk now.
No worries. Speedbird 5117 Gatwick.
Go ahead, Speedbird 5117.
Speedbird 5117 by Alpha, line up runway 26 left, no delay, be ready immediate.
Line up 26 left, no delay, ready for immediate, Speedbird 5117.
Cathay 354, 122 decimal 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, happy New Year.
Be fast as I can, lad. It is a bit of a beast though, to move around fast.
5117 traffic, 3.5 mile final, 26 left, left between 280 degrees, 3.5 takeoff.
Roger, traffic 3 mile final, 26 left clear for takeoff, speedbird 5117.
Speedbird 616, do you have the departing Boeing 747?
Come on, gotta get this round. Don't want to cause a go around. Alright, we're gonna roll. Come on.
Can I have a call from?
Speedbird 5117, I need you to get rolling, please. Traffic 2 miles.
We're rolling, speedbird 5117.
616, do you have the aircraft rolling on the runway side? The call sign in the aircraft is Speedbird 5117.
I haven't, sorry, you're incredibly faint.
Speedbird 616, roger, after departing 747, runway 26 left, clear to land, left wind 280 degrees.
God, he made that one a bit close, didn't he?
Speedbird 616, land.
I'm heavy after all, but there we go, we got around. Don't think that would have happened in real life, a bit too risky. There's 160, pulling up.
Gatwick Tower, good evening, easy 56 Echo Bravo, ILS 26 left.
56 Bravo, Gatwick Tower, good afternoon, continue approach runway 26 left.
Continue approach 26 left, easy 56 Echo Bravo.
There we go, autopilot is engaged.
Speedbird 5117, correction 12.122.8.
122.8 was that, speedbird 5117?
Correct.
Over to 122.8. Thanks very much, speedbird 5117. Alright. Okay. There we are then. Gloomy London. Getting some bad weather at the moment. Get some screenshots and I'll answer any of the questions in a moment. Sunset over to our left. Yeah, we'll get climbing here. Just check there's no London control. There's London Central, but I don't know if we're going into there or not. Let's see, we'll go up to 8,000 for now. There we go, 8,000 is set. And once we've level off on this turn, we shall go 250 knots and do that till 10,000 feet. Yeah, another great thing with Microsoft is the clouds. They're very realistic. Freeze. I forgot the window heat. Not to worry, I'll soon get rid of that. It's a nice effect though, I have to say. Alright, comments. How are we doing? Don't forget to say heavy at the end of the call sign, Kyle. I believe I was corrected before. I normally say heavy, but the ground controller told me that heavy is only used in America and not in the UK, so don't know if that's true or not, but I'll take his word for it. So I'll stop using that. Yeah. And Kyle, are you using borderless for your window? What do you mean by that? I'm not sure. If you mean streaming software, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Yeah. Slightly better, I think. I can't tell yet. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm just talking randomly, my dad's sat, don't know if you can pick him up or not, but he's sat at the end of the sofa here. Right, we'll go 250 here, so we'll get rid of flaps completely actually. And we'll go ahead and climb up to our cruise level of 290. There we go. And in fact, we'll be okay to go full speed here, so we will. There we go, up to 350 knots. It's what it's averaging at, I guess, isn't it? Kyle, he's right, heavy is used in the USA for aircraft more than 136 tons or more for takeoff. Okay, roger. Thanks very much, Kyle, for researching that. So he was correct, so in the UK we don't say heavy then, only in the US. Okay, I get you, Kyle. So am I using windowed, full screen or borderless? I am borderless, I believe. There's nothing around, so I'm full screen. And then to access the other tabs, I normally just press the home button and then select the one I need. Or control and tab, my dad's saying, yeah, either way, each to their own. Screen capture might be killing your frames, try to lock it. Screen capture might be killing your frames. I have, but don't you need it running in the background? Yeah, it's here. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Roger, VSync. I believe I've got VSync running, Kyle. But yeah, thanks for your advice. So passing 14,000 feet, I better change the QNH. Should have done that earlier. Standard pressure and up to 1013 in here. There we go. And let's get a nice shot out of our window. You can see the red lights of the channel. They are the wind turbines. There we go, there's a lovely sunset. Okay, not far off Brighton here. So we're probably just into the channel. I can see France just out of our left screen there. I'll show you the Vatsim map here, and then we'll be able to see exactly where we are. Do we see us? There we are, yeah. So yeah, just off the coast of Brighton, heading across the channel, and then our routing is here today. So over the channel and into France, and then south of Paris, then west across east even, yeah, not west, east over Basel, and then into Switzerland and landing at Zurich. So we should get some nice views of the Alps as we come into land there. Yeah, my dad's got us a question. Oh, you're joking. Right. My dad wants me to try and pronounce some of the French cities here. So, Dieppe, that's an easy one. Lave. Rouen. No, it's Rouen. Is that Rouen? Rouen. Right, okay. There. Oh, it's near Paris. Troy. And then, yeah, that's it really. Basel. Okay. That's enough of language for today. And we'll watch the relaxing sunset. When am I going to stream Xplane again? I'm not sure for sure, Kyle, because to be honest, I prefer Microsoft now. I've got used to it and know the quirks. I believe it is a better sim, and it will be, especially when more and more stuff comes out, more and more payware and freeware. But I'm sure I will jump in Xplane at some point. Yeah, maybe. My dad wants to do joint cockpit and Xplane, so maybe we'll try that. And we'll certainly do some group flights and community flights as well at some point. So tell me in the comments if you guys would rather us put the time today and be able to see the scenery as we come into land, or whether you'd rather the night scenery and we'll leave it as is. I think I'm actually slightly behind already, but I wanted to get that sunset. So yeah, whether we leave it to standard time, live time, or we go daytime. We'll also have a look. Let's see what control we can expect. Euro control looks like it's online. Euro control east, so I don't think we're going to put that up. No, yeah, it's Euro control east. But by the time we get into Switzerland, we'll certainly have control there due to the Vatsim event. Nearly at our cruise here. The seatbelt sign can come off. I've got, I'm using that seatbelt sound because I forgot to put landing lights off. There we go. Never too late. And yeah, I believe the seatbelt sign in here is in op, so it's inoperative. There's our cruise then. Am I selling scratch cards, my dad says? Well, we can do if you want. No, because we're not Ryanair, I haven't got an announcement, but I've got a duty-free announcement. There's also a COVID-19 announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight. If you require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
Sorry for reminding you about the terrible COVID crisis at the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be passing through with food and drink.
There we go, we'll get the food and drink out quickly as we approach the coast of France. There we go, so that's AirTool, if anyone's wondering. It's you could use it for Xplane as well, because it's just a separate app. It doesn't run in the simulator, it doesn't connect to the simulator, it's just there to click and play the sounds basically. And there's plenty of airlines in it, and I believe it will grow as well, so yeah, definitely worth downloading. It's free as well. Well, yeah, that is the other thing, we'll have to do that at some point, because there is a custom audio section, although it seems to have not worked there. But anyway, there is a custom audio section that you can put your own files in, basically the audio files, and it'll play them for you. Let's just see if we can we might have to close it again. There we go. Let's try custom audio here. There we go, so it does work. So yeah, you'd put your sounds would appear there. And then we'll go back to announcement. There we go. I'm just going to go for a quick 2-minute break and I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, my dad will keep an eye on things. AvGeek101, hello, hello. There we go, I'm back. So yeah, everyone that's watching, do we want real time or do we want daytime? My dad wants sunshine, let's see who agrees. Thank you. There we go, we'll check on the cockpit and we'll start to plan our descent and arrival here. I think we'll go for daytime and then we'll be able to see the nice scenery. We'll go for about midday. There we go. Still live weather though. So, not on yet, but it's still 10 to 6. So they should be coming online very soon. So about 320 miles from Zurich. And let's see what arrival we are planning on. So the Bravo Lima Mike to Zulu. So we'll do a find here. Bravo Lima Mike to Zulu star, there it is. And we'll do a flip on that. So flight level 120 at flight level 200 at Bravo Lima Mike, look there, so that's what we'll plan for, and then we should be under control by then, so they'll sort things out from there probably. See if that matches with what's in the FMC. No, it's in 10,000 there, so we'll plan on 20,000, and that's right from there. Yes, my dad's just brought in the duty-free item of today. It's really salted crisps from a well, I can't name the brand, sorry. How am I doing, Captain Sarang? Hello. Oh, it's nice. It's all these familiar names from the summer. I'm doing really good, thanks, Sarang. How about you? And we've already beaten our like target from yesterday. We've got 5 likes today already, so thank you very much. So yeah, we'll descend about 80 miles from Bravo Lima Mike VOR. I think it's Basel city, that. So there it is. So a bit of a way yet. We can get the descent calculator here. Actually, let's have a look at the map first. See where we are. There we are. So yeah, we're near Paris here. It should be out of our left-hand window. See if we can see that. Obviously not, because of the clouds. Certainly, I'm not. It'll make the aircraft go all crazy. Yeah. So the ETA is 11:28 Zulu, so it's using the in-game time now, I believe. Or not. I think changing the time has messed up the ETA of our overlay. But anyway, we're about an hour away. Not an hour away, sorry, about half an hour away. So yeah, this left turn is bang south of Paris, so actually it's clearing up, there we go. Yeah, there's Charles de Gaulle by the looks of things. Or Orly, yeah. Ah, okay, it's probably Orly then. So Orly's south of Paris. Yeah, that frame rate I think is slightly better than last night. There's not much in it though. So I guess if there's not much in it I may put it back or I may not. Probably leave it. We'll see how a few streams go with it at 720p. The ultimate test will be a long haul flight, which we'll do at some point. Yeah, you never know, it might be the last flight in Europe before we leave the European Union, but I'm not going to give my political view on Brexit. But let's say I would like to travel, so you can probably guess from that what I think on Brexit. So we'll plan our descent ready. We'll use the old precision descent calculator. And we're going to need about 80 miles I think. And we're at 29,000, it'll be a very slow descent. 80 miles, we may change that. 20,000 feet was what it said on the chart, and we're going at well, where's the indicated? Hold on, 350 knots. We'll put 360 to be safe. Compute, yeah, 1,000. So if we make that 40, it'll be 2,000. I know that, but it's just so we'll descend 40 miles from Bravo Lima Mike or Basel. And just out of interest, I wonder how many miles that gives us here. 10 miles to get to descend 8,000 feet, so that'll be fine. And then if we're 7,000 by there, we're going to get vectored in and all that malarkey, so we'll have plenty of time. We'll watch the Alps. Well, the controllers will watch the Alps for us, hopefully. Speaking of which, are they online yet? They should be coming on. It's 1 minute they should be on. Aye, Tuesday, something or other it's called. I'll have a look in a moment. Shit. Can't say that. I think my streams were a bit more professional last night, and that was when my dad was downstairs, by the way. Zurich night. It's a very, you can tell the people that fly planes have got very creative minds. Although I'm sure some people do have very creative minds and are pilots. So. But, well, that isn't the most creative name, is it? Aye. Adriatic week? Oh, I'm not going to say that. Ljubljana. Okay. Is that in... where is that? Should we just check? Do I trust you? I couldn't spell the ICAO code of the airport. Was it LG? No, it wasn't that, was it? Oh, I've forgotten it now. It was LYPG. Montenegro. There it is. When is that then? I might do that. Oh no, it's tonight. That's on Wednesday. Oh, that's interesting. Ukraine. Slovakia. Well, there are some interesting places there. Maybe it won't be the... oh, Hogmanay flying. God, that'll be nuts. All the UK events. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no events on... there's no events on Thursdays, that's fine. We'll probably maybe have a day off then. Anyway, there's some interesting ones. So if you do fly on Vatsim, it's always worth checking out the events, because you're guaranteed the ATC then. See how we're doing here. This lad. Aye. Aye. He'll be alright. I'm guessing. Oh, he's going Innsbruck. Still not on. 2 minutes late. Oh dear. They'll be coming on, I'm sure. Aye, they make watches. Can't be late, surely. Clocks. I think we put all our viewers off. It's only me watching. It's my dad. Anyway, for anyone watching it back on replay, we are still here. 160 miles from where we need to be, 20,000, so about 120 miles until descent. And the lovely fields of France. Flight deck landings, hello. I'm good, thanks, how are you? We're just having a nice leisurely stream on this Tuesday evening. And my dad's trying not to put me off. Well, no, he is. He's trying to put me off, not he isn't. I don't know what I said there anyway. But for you, for flight deck landings, he's just joined. We're about 120 miles from our descent, so not long at all. And we'll have ATC then from our descent, hopefully into Zurich. They should be coming on, or was it 18:30 they're coming on? Have I messed up there? If it is 18:30, we might have to slow down. Yes, it is 18. So we got 25 minutes until control, and we're approaching pretty fast. Yeah, SimBrief does always over-egg the flight. Should have known better. What we'll do then, we'll probably slow down a bit. Go down to decimal 8. If we have to, we'll do some circuits at Bravo Lima Mike until we have control. But there's plenty of aircraft inbound around the same position as us, so maybe they'll come on a bit early. I always think these events are sort of 6 till 9. Yeah, it does look like we're one of the first inbound, apart from that one. There's a line of us there. If you feel the stream deserves being liked and subscribed, then please do. "20 minutes till control." We might just come online as we get there. What do you reckon then? Yeah. No, I mean, will we get at Bravo Lima Mike when it's about just under about 150 miles, I think. About 475. That's perfect. So yeah, we should hopefully time it now. We're at decimal 8. Yeah, bang on. Alright. Just out of interest, can you guys hear my dad? He's on the other side of the sofa, just wondering. I know you can hear, because I'm sat here. Okay, yep, go ahead. It's that fella behind. Yeah, or in front. The one we were on top of is there. Do you reckon I've put him off saying yeah with a question mark? Oh man. There we go. Oh no. I have no idea. Yeah. I'll tell him I'm not sure. However, ATC will be online at 18:30 Zulu 20 mins. And Atis will be published then with arrival runway. There we go. God, my dad doesn't half put me off here. Telling me by the time I've written that, have written that they'll be online.
It's not nice.
20 minutes, there we go. Is it still 20 minutes? I swear it's just 20 minutes a minute ago. Yeah, I think next stream, if you're up for it, we should do a group flight. I think the viewers would like that. It'd be quite funny, wouldn't it? Can get you back for doing this. Vatsim upcoming. Actually, I'll just send him the link. Gerald. What? No, that's his call sign. What? I think my dad thinks he's a wrestler for some reason. No, 5 likes, beating yesterday's. But we've only got 1 viewer at the moment. You should come and see us. No, it's in my remarks, so I'm not gonna do this. Oh yeah. He might be 50. Do we know the link? Yeah, I do. It's alright. Oh, not yet. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Oh, wrong thing. There we go. I hope he doesn't come online. If he is, you thinking he's a boxer wrestler. Oh, here we go. Cool. There we go. So 80 miles, so about 40 miles until our descent, and yeah, we'll get down to 20,000 at BLM, I believe. Yeah, 20,000. 250 knots below flight level. Okay. Standard kind of procedures. Clouds clearing up a bit now. I wonder if we've crossed the border yet. I don't think we will have yet, but we're not far off. Yeah, tends to be a tad behind this, so we're probably more like here. So yeah, we're not far off. Still 15 minutes till ATC. So yeah, might slow down a bit further yet. What do you reckon? Probably about 70 miles. 464. Dad's doing the maths. 10 minutes. Yeah, let's slow down a bit here then. Yeah, we'll go 75. No, it won't be early or late. Yes. My dad's saying that, I don't know, should I say that or not? Well, yes, the Swiss are known for their clocks and watches, aren't they? So I'm sure they'll be bang on time today. So ETA is 11:32 Zulu, which is simulator time. So I'm guessing it's 18:32 Zulu is real time, therefore, is the ETA. So we're about 15 minutes off, but that's if we were flying directly. I think it bases it on our mileage away from the airfield and not the approach. But it gives you guys a rough idea. I don't know. There's 3 people watching. When's top of descent, Kyle? Top of descent is 40 miles from Bravo Lima Mike, so not very long, any minute now. So Bravo Lima Mike is here, so yeah, we're not far off at all. We'll be descending down to 20,000 at 2,000 feet per minute. Oh god. Can you guys hear my dad? Still no one's seemed to. If anyone can hear my dad, then it would be nice to know if the mic can pick him up or not, because he's saying some very Well, funny comments, yes. Meanwhile, my dad hasn't got the patience to wait for someone to comment on whether he can be heard, and he's now playing the stream to see if he can hear him or not. There we go, Bravo Lima Mike is in sight, so we'll start our descent down to 20,000. You can hear yourself, well done. So 2,000 feet per minute. That was at 360 speed, so actually we can probably do a bit less than that. Sorry for the backlog, my dad's playing it out of his Mac, but he will turn it off in a moment. Can you turn that off, please? God, I'd say this stream has been so unprofessional compared to the last one, and it's all because of my dad. Shut up. I'm not telling you guys to shut up, by the way. I'm telling my dad to shut up. Please turn that down. Yes, Bravo Lima Mike is here. Right, come on, Swiss. Oh, we're still 10 minutes off. I tell you, we might have to do a circuit at Bravo Lima Mike to wait for the controllers to come online. Sure. See if ATC is online, or is it? Hey, it's online. LSH approach. Right, okay, we can speed back up. We'll go for about 315. And we'll get his frequency as well. So no sector yet, but quite honestly we don't need the sector because we'll pretty much be on approach anyway by then. 118.0 because we're still in France pretty much until Bravo Lima Mike anyway. And we'll have a look for our landing runway here. We'll have a look at the Atis. Or Atis. Approach runway 14, okay. Do I know which river flows through where? Basel. Is it the Rhine? I see. Dad's asking me which... I should have asked you guys actually. I'll get used to this at some point. ILS 14 then, was it? Yeah, 14. Do we know which transition we'll need? Hold on a moment. Amiki, I think that was one of them. Yeah. There we go, execute. Yeah, there we go, it's got 20,000 in now, perfect. So we'll be able to contact approach now. Speedbird 5117, good evening, with you at passing flight level 210 for 200 by Bravo Lima Mike.
5117 Zurich arrival, hello. Clear Bravo Lima Mike, 2 Golf arrival, descend level 130.
Descend flight level 130. Could we have that arrival again, please, Speedbird 5117?
Bravo Lima Mike, 2 Golf.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, Speedbird 5117.
Option 1306 should now be squawk for Charlie.
1306, arrival identified. Fly heading 290, next is Alice 140.
So we can go down to 130.
Heading 290 for 12, and can we get a repeat on that heading? Option 1306.
Heading 290, descend level 90.
And we'll check, I believe that was the arrival we put in. Oh, we got 2 Zulu, okay.
Say again for option 1306.
Yeah.
Then heading 290 and descend flight level -0. Option 1306.
There we go, I think that's updated for us. Whoa, that's a crazy approach. Yeah, that looks fine. Okie dokie. So altitude wise here we want to be 12,000 at our next waypoint, so but then 7,000 all the way over there, so yeah, we're probably alright. We could perhaps speed that up a tad. There we go, that'll do us fine. Just come and have a look at the comments again now.
Good afternoon, Zurich approach, America, sorry.
Hello, I apologise, I don't know what that language is, but hello. Nice to see you.
75 Tango Uniform Zurich arrival, hello, please file a flight plan, set your mode transponder Charlie.
Nice to see we've got some diversity in our viewers, which is really nice to see. Just what we need at these tough times. Feel like we're all in this together. There we go, this could be Basel, I'm not sure, it might be. Is it? Is that the Rhine? Oh yeah, that'll be the Rhine.
Austrian 1306, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 998.
Down 6,000 feet, QNH 998.
Oh no, it's just a big turn.
Speedbird 5117, continue present heading, descend flight level 90.
Continue present heading and descend flight level 90, Speedbird 5117. Get the heading bug round now. Yeah, there's a lot of scrolling that you have to do in Microsoft.
There we go.
So we might as well put us on heading now and then we'll be all ready. So if you are new around here, feel free to like and subscribe if you feel as though it deserves it.
Zurich approach, Austrian 75 Tango Uniform with you, passing now.
Got a feeling he's going to cut it short for us and we'll be straight on the approach around here. Yeah, oh actually no, here. The runway's that way,
Tango Uniform, arrival, radio check. Do you read?
Is he wanting a radio check? Was that?
Austrian 75 Tango Uniform, arrival.
Oh no, it's him. Yeah, not sure. I'm just going to slow down the sound here, right? Alright, I'll have a look for the Alps. Foothills of, yes, foothills of the Alps. Some nice cloud there, isn't it?
Zurich approach. This is Oscar 75 Tango uniform. I cannot hear you now.
Austin 75 Tango uniform, arrival radio check.
I think the controller's asking for a radio check, I'm not quite sure. What's going on? Oh right, no, it's the Austrian now.
Speedbird 5117, turn left heading at 310.
Left 310, Speedbird 5117.
Austrian 1306, descend 5000 feet, turn left heading 250.
Left 250 and descend to 4,000 feet, Austrian 1306.
Negative, descend 5000 feet.
Send us back the other
Sorry
way.
about that, 5,000 feet, Austrian 1306.
I reckon it's because we're too low and we were planning the arrival rather than going straight in, because that is pretty much the ILS there.
Speedbird 5117, descend 6000 feet, QNH 998.
6,000 feet, QNH 998, Speedbird 5117.
Austrian 1306, descend 4,000 feet.
4,000 feet, Austrian 1306.
And yeah, we'll slow down to 250, I think. Nine and 908. There we go. Boom. And below 10,000, so landing lights can come on.
Austrian 1306, turn left heading at 210.
We can set our auto brake.
210, Austrian 1306.
3.
Speedbird 5117, turn right heading 110, intercept localizer runway 14.
Right 110 for the localizer 14, Speedbird 5117. Oh yeah, rainbow. No. Need to slow down here. 110 was it? Oh god.
Austrian 1306, turn left heading 160, clear ILS approach runway 14, report established.
160 and we're all port established on the ILS, Austrian 1306.
Oh no, he's just giving us
Speedbird
time.
5117, you will slightly cross the localizer, turn further right heading 160, still cleared to intercept the localizer.
Roger that, 160 and cleared to intercept the localizer 14, Speedbird 5117. So, what was further right?
Figure 550, departure will identify, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, Leipzig Air 550.
Austrian 105 Tango uniform arrival, ready to check.
Okay. Yeah. There we go, localizer's captured. Speed's coming down. What's the DME there? Is that 10? Yeah, 10 DME. Get 180. And flaps.
Speedbird 5117, descend 4,000 feet, clear ILS to runway 14.
Descend 4,000, cleared ILS 14, Speedbird 5117. We'll just wait for the glide slope, we'll pick that up anyway, so that's fine. Gear can come down.
Austrian 1306, confirm established.
Sorry, we were turning.
Hey, firm, we're
late,
established on the localizer,
direction.
Austrian 1306.
Austrian 1306, contact Zurich Tower 118, decimal 1, goodbye.
Over to 118.1, thank you, Austrian 1306.
departure, Leipzig 550, sorry we were turning too late, inbound close.
Leipzig 550, proceed direct to Kolul.
Direct Kolul, thank you very much, Leipzig 550.
There we go, localizer glide slope captured, so we'll report established. Speedbird 5117 established, localizer and glide slope ILS 14.
Yes, 5117. Leipzig 550, contact Swiss radar 128.050, goodbye.
That's 13 actually, so yeah, we're still plenty out here. Let's hope not. We're still at 5,000 feet. Oh yeah. So hopefully this weather will clear up and we'll have a nice view of the runway. If not though, we'll try our best. Because one fall of the default plane in Microsoft, the Boeing 748, tends to not follow it completely accurately towards the end, the glide slope, so I tend to take manual control.
Winds 3311, Zurich arrival, hello, continue present heading, vectors ILS 14, descent flight level 110.
Continue present heading, descent 110.
We'll be able to see the altitude of the runway actually if we so yeah, it's 1455, so still plenty to go yet. Be able to see actually if we go here. There's ground level, so yeah, it's going to be a bit interesting.
Speedbird 5117, contact tower 118.1, happy landing.
118.1, thanks Rich, Speedbird 5117. Speedbird 5117, good evening, with you ILS 14.
Speedbird 5117, sir, good evening, continue approach, traffic vacating runway wind variable 3 knots.
Continue approach, Speedbird 5117. And we'll get the ground frequency ready for when we're on the ground, 121.925. And we are ready for landing, so we shall, probably would have done this earlier in real life. But,
thank you, break Speedbird 5117, wind variable 3 knots, runway 14 clear to land.
14 cleared to land, Speedbird 5117.
Austrian 1306, contact apron 121.750, yeah, bye bye.
Over to apron on 121.75.
We'll go 160 till 4.
Have a great night, bye bye.
And we'll go, well, we are full flat, there we go. So any comments now I will leave till we're on the ground, if that's okay. Concentrate on landing the big jumbo. Oh god, don't know what it's doing there, but we'll take manual control.
689 Kilo Juliet, contact departure frequency 125.950, have a nice flight, bye bye.
125.950.
Don't ask me what happened there. I think the plane decided to do something that I didn't want it to do, looks like. Anyway, runway is in sight. Try and combat it here. Just seemed to lose the glide slope and dive its nose for some reason, but anyway, try and get her down here. Ugh. Go. It's not going to be a smooth one.
40, 30, 20.
Well, maybe not, it might be smooth, but halfway down the runway. There we go. Welcome to Zurich. Wow, good job I took manual control there. Yeah, that is the problem with
Speedbird
Microsoft.
5117, welcome to Zurich, contact Xplane 121.750, have a nice evening, bye bye.
121750, thanks very much, Speedbird 5117. Let's just try and get off the runway first. Yeah, that is the problem with Microsoft at the moment. You just never quite know what's coming your way. But good job I was on my toes there. Just about managed to do somewhat of a smooth landing. Or a safe landing. I know it was halfway down the runway, but we'll forget that factor. And we'll hold just hit. So it was ground 121750, yeah.
Zurich Tower, Austrian 130.
There we go.
2726 Yankee, pushback approved, facing west.
Pushback approved, facing west with 1260 Yankee.
Speedbird 5117 there with you, vacated 14.
Speedbird 5117, pull ahead onto hotel, hold short of Delta.
Hotel and holding short Delta, Speedbird 5117. Let's get the charts.
Zurich on Swiss 90 record, still in the Alpha 42, fully ready for pickup.
Swiss 90
So we vacated here, hotel, holding short Delta, where's Delta?
Roger, Swiss 90 record.
God, I can't see Delta.
Yeah, Swiss 103 Foxtrot, there's traffic coming on to Echo. He should be on Foxtrot instead.
Swiss 103 Foxtrot looks like he's trying to taxi back onto Foxtrot, but yes, he should be on Foxtrot.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, Delta there. Right, okay. It's
Austrian
just
1306, back with you off runway 28.
Austrian 1306, welcome back, gate Alpha 03, taxi via Juliet and Inna.
So yeah, it's
What was that second taxiway of?
it's down here, and then we're holding
Austrian
short.
1306 via Juliet and Inna.
Via Juliet and India to 030, Austrian 1306.
Yeah, I think we're going down here. And Delta, oh, is Delta here? I'm not sure. Hold on. These charts. So yeah, we're about there. So yeah, that's Delta, isn't it? Yeah, because he's pushing back. That makes sense. Boom. Yeah, hopefully one stream we will get a nice landing where nothing strange happens. Landing lights can come off here. And wipers can go on. Can put this back on map view, and there we have it. Yeah, there's something going on with the liveries. I'm not sure if anyone else is having the same issue, but they seem to only draw the tails and the engines.
Taxi in November,
So it's the same for all liveries, so I just think it's probably since the update.
126 Yankee.
everyone's facing this way. Yeah, I don't think this matchmaking's quite perfect. We've got a lot of versions. But yeah, it is a mod that's work in progress, so you'll probably see we've had some error messages with the yeah, like so.
Zibo 5117, gate Echo 57, taxi light Delta.
Echo 57 via Delta, speedbird 5117.
Austrian 1306, I think we've made a misturn somewhere. Can we just park up somewhere in this general area?
Echo 57.
Austrian 1306, you can take next right Kilo, and that should take you straight to Alpha 03.
Okay, so it is.
Next right Kilo to Alpha 3.
Can we do that here? No, we can't. So Echo 57, yeah, it's right here. And then on the end.
Swiss 90 Echo, pushback and startup approved.
Motion start approved, Swiss 90 Echo.
Swiss 289, pushback and startup approved. Take care of the Swiss A321 pushing behind.
Pushing start approved for the Lufthansa 39.
Swiss 113 Foxtrot, tower 118.1,
let's look at this.
Fluke,
So Echo 57 is the one just before the end. On our left.
126 Yankee taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Echo Link 3 inner and Alpha.
Taxi Echo Link 3 in Alpha and inner to holding point
it looks like, are they all occupied?
Swiss 29 Bravo ready
Might
taxi.
be inbuilt traffic as
Swiss
well.
29 Bravo taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Foxtrot inner
Yeah, we
and
should
Alpha.
be on there. But we'll go this one.
Holding point Alpha 2 via Foxtrot inner and Alpha. Swiss 29 Bravo.
So yeah, we'll take the one on the left here.
You too, bye. Happy New Year.
What's that? Is that you? Oh, I see, right. That's you. So that is someone then. Ah, right, it's my scenery then. Just to make the screenshots look nice, I'm going to go here. So the gate is there, it's an inbuilt plane in Microsoft, so I'm just going to disconnect here, and then we can get on the gate that we want just here. Because otherwise there would have been traffic. There's a built-in plane on our gate, so we'll just go here. I have, but no, yeah, it doesn't seem to work. So yeah, I have turned in built planes to be off because I'm online, but it hasn't seemed to work. But not to worry. It's just pot luck with the gates, I guess. But we'll make this tight turn and get on this one here. So if you've got any final questions as we're nearly at the end of the stream, feel free to put them in the comments. Thanks for everyone that's tuned in here today, and I'll probably do something tomorrow. If you're not following the Instagram, it's at Captain Fozzy, and screenshots from every flight are uploaded there, so go and follow that if you haven't already. And there'll be extra little things on there that you don't get from YouTube. I think it's stopped raining, but it's very light rain here in Zurich. Taxi lights can go off then, and they can go off. Just trying to get on the line here. We did overshoot a tad. And yeah, you can see Microsoft wasn't perfect with what happened on the arrival there today, with the glide slope going crazy, but did just catch it in time. I have no idea why that happened, but hey ho. Yeah, it's like sleet here actually. You get the odd bit of snow and then a bit of rain here, so yeah, a bit like sleet. Not sure where that line's gone here, but yeah, we'll go a tad further. There we go, that should do us here, so we'll shut down the engines. And yeah, it does that now, we'll continue. And we shall get the ground handling tab. That's the checklist. Tune Zurich ground. Ground services. Request fuel supply. Request the power supply. Baggage service. And jetway connection. And the catering service. There we go. Get some nice shots now. That wasn't too bad parking in the end actually. I'll take that. So we'll take a couple of screenshots here for the Instagram. And then we'll leave it there for today. We'll get in the drone in a moment as well, get some better shots. Showcase. Free camera, camera drone. Reset. Drone speed can go up there. And there we go, we can have a little fly around, get some nice views and some nice pictures before we end here today. Yeah, very muggy here today. There's heading towards Zurich centre there. And yeah, it allows you to get a nice quick perspective of the city. If you've come in a jet, I tend to jump in the drone camera and fly around just so I get a sense of the place that I've flown to. If I don't have time to jump in a light aircraft and do it. So I'm not quite sure where Zurich city centre is, but it might be over here. Yeah, I think it's over here. So you get the vibe for the area. Looks like there's the other Zurich airport. So there we have it. If we get a bit higher here, we'll be able to get the airport in as well. There we have it. Long last bit. There we go, that's a nice photo. And we shall leave it there. Any final questions before I go? I'll give you a few seconds. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not sure quite what we're doing yet, but there were some Vatsim events that we saw in the cruise if you were there, so I'm sure we'll pick one of those and we'll get a flight together for us. And I'll tell you as soon as I've worked it out. Probably sometime tomorrow. I'll schedule it like I did today, so you'll know when it is, but it'll probably be around the same time that it was today. So I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. This is Captain Fozzy, over and out.